Hello, superstars, and welcome again to our online learning. Today, we are going over family life and health, and we're learning about families. So, now I'm going to share my screen with you so that you see the presentation I made for you on families. So, we are learning about the different types of families. There are many types of families, but we're going to focus on a few in this lesson today. And these types of families are the main families that we will see other people have in the world. So they're very popular. I'll look at the pictures now. Before we get into our first family, we're going to look at the pictures and observe the pictures and see what we see. What do you see? What did you find? What did you discover? Yes, we have different type of pictures. We see this picture here. It has a mother with her child, and then this one has two parents with children, and we have a father down here with his son, and we have two parents here with a child, and we also have this very big family here with the grandparents and father and mother, aunts and cousins, it looks like. So all of these families have a certain type of name. So we're going to look into what their names are. All right, let's go. First, I want to talk about, just look at the picture and guess. This family has something important that distinguishes them from another family. And it has, yes, it has family members, but these family members they have a special name. Yes, they are parents. Okay, so thank you for all my children joining on YouTube. Wherever you are, we were going to follow along, all right? So this here is a picture of a nuclear family, all right? And like we said, it has parents and children, but it has two parents, and that's what makes it a nuclear family. So a nuclear family is a two-parent family, and it is called the traditional family because this family, a lot of people in the world have this type of family, a nuclear family. It has two parents, a mom and a dad, and it has children. It doesn't matter the amount of children the family has. The important part of the family is the parent, how many parents are in the family. Okay, so because it's a two parents in the family, it is a nuclear family. So because it's a two-parent family, it is called a nuclear family. Now we have another set of families here. And I have two pictures to show you the difference, okay? But both of these pictures represent one type of family, okay? And this family has, let's look at this picture here. It has a mommy and a child. It has a mother and a child. And this picture over here has a father and two children. But they all have the same name. So they all are labeled single parent families. And we call it a single parent family because it has one parent, single, one. So it has one parent in this family, and it can have a child or children, more than one child. But it is called a single parent family because it has one parent in the family. Now, I want you to know that it doesn't matter if it has a mommy or a daddy, okay? Because a father and his children together can be a single parent family. And a mother with her children together can be a single parent family, okay? So if you are living in a home with just your dad and your siblings, your sisters and brothers, that is a single parent family. Or if you're living in a home with your mom, just you and your mom, or your mom and some siblings, it's still called a single parent family. Once you only have one parent in your family, in your home living with you, it is a single parent family. So let's go on. Let's look at this. Ooh, this is a lot of people in this family, right? Look at all these people to the dinner table. This is a lot of people in the family, and this family is called an extended family. And it's called an extended family because this family has multiple family members, okay? All of the people in your family are called family members. But this family has a lot of different types of family members in this family. So we can see it has a mother, a father, it has children, it has aunts, uncles, it has the aunts and uncles' children, which means they're your cousins, and they have the grandparents, all living under one roof in one home, in one house. So this one will be called a extended an extended family. All right. So now we're going to look at this unique family. And we have different pictures to show you that they mean this, they have the same label. Okay. And this one's a unique family because when two families come together, it gives them a new name. And not only any type of family. When two single parent families come together, they create a new family and we call it a blended family. Okay, so let's go back to single parent family. So let's look at this example. So if this family comes together with this family, it will make a new family. This is a single parent family here with the mom and the daughter. And this is a single parent family here with the dad, the son, and his daughter. So if they come together, they get married and they make their family, they will not be called a single family anymore because they are now a new family and they are given the name blended family. So this first step, parents come in because a mom has her children and then she meets this lovely guy here who has his children also. So when they get married, they come together under one roof, they make a totally new family. So we call that a blended family. So families. So now we have a family activity in our learning packet. So please grab your learning packet. And you're going to go to the page in the IDU section, section C, that talks about families. And it says families are special. And we see some pictures of the different types of family. We can see that this here is a single parent family. It has the mother and the daughter. And we have this is a single parent family too, because this is the dad and his children. Okay, so now I gave you an activity where you will draw your own family. So in the blank box, you have to draw your family and label it. Remember, we have different types of family. Two single parent families that come together is a blended family. A family that has multiple family members, like the grandparents and mommy and daddy and cousins and aunties living under one roof in one house, is called an extended family. So if you have that type of family, you draw it in the box and you label it extended family. And now we have families that only have their mom living with them or the dad living with them. That is a single parent family. So if you only have your mommy living with you and your siblings, you call it a single parent family. And if you only live with your daddy and your siblings, or it's only you and your daddy, then you are also a single parent family. Okay. Once there are only one parent in the family, that is your single parent family. So you draw your family in the box. All right. So I'm going to show you mine. I'm going to share my screen and show you my family that I drew. Look at my family. Okay, teacher's not a good drawer, not even on Paint digital app. So this is my dad, and this is my mom, and this is my older sister, and me and my baby sister, and it's also my little brother. So because I have two parents in a family, because I have two parents in my family, and I have my siblings, my sisters and my brother, that makes me to have a nuclear family. Because remember, a nuclear family is a family that has two parents in the home and children. Okay, so teacher has some nuclear family, and I know you all love to ask me, Miss Nidhi, do you have your own family? Do you have children? No, I don't have children yet. I don't have my own family yet. But one day I'll have my own family, and I will have a nuclear family. So it'll be me and my children and their dad. So, but every family is special because once we have a family, that means we are loved, right? And it's good to feel loved, right? So that's the most important thing. It doesn't matter what type of family you have once you have a family. And I am so excited and so happy that all of my children have a family. Either they live in the family with their mom or their dad, or they live in the family with their mommy, or they live in a family with just their daddy, or they live in a family with their grandparents and their uncles and their aunties. So they get to see everybody every day. So that's a good thing that you have it. And I want to let you know that it is very important. It's very important to have a family, because we are human beings and we want to be loved and we want to be cherished and we want to be recognized by our own family members. We want them to be able to love us, and we don't want to be lonely, because if we don't have a family and we live in a home by ourselves, then we're going to get lonely because we have no one to talk to and it's only us in that place. So it's good to have someone to see every day, to sit around the table and eat with, and it's a good thing to have family. Family is important. We can choose our friends, but we can never choose our family. So if you're completed with your drawing exercise, then you've drawn your family and you've labeled it. Remember, we have four terms actually. We have nuclear family. It has two parents in that family and children or a child. We have single parent families where there is one parent in the family with a child or children, and then we have extended families who have the parents and the grandparents and cousins and aunties and uncles and everyone and the children in the family. And then we have a blended family, whereas two single parents came together with their children and made a new family. So it's good to be a part of a family. So good job. If you completed your activity, good job. I'm so proud of you. And remember that family is important. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen and I will see you again tomorrow for our lessons. Okay, pumpkin pie, see you later.